Oh, well, that was not a great start, was it, Dave?
That was that was the least excited greeting you've ever done in 74 of these. Are you all right?
We'll find out in a second whether I'm all right or not. I need to. I can't bring up the audio. That's good. Look what I did.
Good evening, everyone. There's so much tech in this room.
There we go. Yes.
Surprised we haven't caught fire.
There's going to be all sorts of little glitches going on. We're testing out some new gear as usual. Hopefully, you can hear us all right. Let us know in the chat, which we may or may not have.
Can you see and hear us?
Can you see?
We have
and hear us?
limited chat capability.
Yeah. Well,
at the minute.
We'll make it work one way or another, though.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
What do you want to play, Dave?
Just anything to get started.
Blue.
Yeah,
This
they
is a
can see us
modern
anyway.
look. Okay, I see the stuff coming in now.
Yeah, they can see and hear us. That's good.
Yeah, I can't do any of the stuff on the.
That's all right.
The
We
chat,
don't need
the
that.
insert, but that's fine.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Hey, everybody. Okay.
This is Tom. I'm Dave. We're the Blow-ins.
Yeah,
It's
we're,
Sunday
we're
evening.
cozy spotting at the. This is my sitting room.
Welcome to Tom's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, welcome in. Good to have you all on. Let's do a song, and we'll figure out the rest later.
Okay.
Oh, so many buttons to press, Dave. So many buttons to press. Here's
I'm
some
pressing
reverb
buttons
for
now.
you. What are we going to start with?
Let's do
Would you say?
Star of the Countdown. We know
Star of the
that one.
Countdown. I do kind of know.
This will
that.
calm you down.
'Kay.
And put you into your happy place. Yeah?
Let's
I'm
hope. I
hoping-
need coffee.
I'm hoping for that anyway. That's the last thing I need
I
is
can see
caffeine.
the internet bit rate going down. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
In Bambridge town in the county down one morning last July, from a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, she scratched my head, then I looked with a feeling rare. Then I says I, to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? Well, he looked at me and he says he, that's the champ of old Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. Well, I travelled a bit, but I ne'er was hit since our roving career began. But near and fair I surrendered there to the charms of Rosie McCann. With a heart to let no tenant, yet did I meet with a shawl or gown. But in she went, and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair should be surely there, and I dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shine bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough is a rust-coloured brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside is the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down.
Ooh, there we go. A little bit of Star of the County Down. It is strange without having things in your ears, isn't it?
Yeah,
Dave?
really strange.
That's all right. We will get
that's
through it.
okay.
I'm going to play with buttons here. Tell people how your week was.
It was all right. The weather was horrendous here for the week. We had some really, really wet weather again. Sick of it now. Everyone's sick of it. Even yesterday morning, I drove to Tralee. The sun was shining. It was cold. I thought it's going to be a nice day, and then got home, and it just came in again and washed out the whole rest of the evening. So yeah, we need some nice weather. Chuck, I hope you can hear us all right. I know you're saying it's a bit soft. Hopefully everyone else can hear us okay. And Chuck just needs to tweak the old hearing aid there, mate. I'm only joking. We got Song of the Week coming for you, Chuck, this week. A request from your good self.
Indeed.
All the way over in Seattle.
It's a
We
good
hope
choice
to
in the
see
end.
you later in the year. Yeah. We reckon we got 2 keepers this week for Songs of the Week, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
we have.
realize why it's not working, Dave.
What's not working?
The insert the chat thing.
All right.
Because it was a user error. Stupidity on my side.
Is there a incorrect piece of data being put in?
I'm not going to fix it now.
No.
I'll wait till later. I have to install a browser extension.
They don't need to see fancy things flashing up on the screen. They will
But
see
that's
some
like,
things.
we are just we got so much going on here with this stuff.
Yeah.
I hope of it works in the end. Right. Let's play another song. What do we got on the? Do I have? Ooh,
Steve
I
says
do.
it's -7 and tons of rain over there, so I'd rather have it like we have it here. It's been really windy is the thing here. It loves being windy here. Yeah. Let me just read through quickly. We want to say some quick hellos. Hello, Alan. Hope you can make it back later, or we'll catch us up later. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for modding for us again today. And Steve on Twitch. Welcome back. Chuck, Pam and Gerard, and Jolene, Judy, Christiane. Oh, there's loads of
The
people
gang's
on
all
there.
here. I love it.
Yeah, the regular gang. John Clark, I think I saw a song for you in the song list. And Missy Jones is here. Heidi Hill is here. Torsten, I think we've got a song for you coming up next. Patrick in Germany. Very nice to see all
Well,
the
maybe
regulars
now's a
in
good
here.
time to go through some of the quick announcement stuff.
Sorry if I missed you,
and let people know what we're going to be doing over the next couple of days, shall we?
If you want.
Or let's play a song.
Let's
and
do a
we'll
song and then
that.
do it. Yeah,
What do you?
perfect.
What's
We're going to do a Walk in the Irish Rain for Torsten.
Oh, okay, great.
I haven't done this for a while.
Okay,
I'm digging this piece of kit, though.
it's fun. Toys.
Boys with toys. Ready?
No.
A Walk in the Irish Rain. Appropriate for the week that's been in it. 2,
Oh,
3.
where's the wind?
Yeah, at least doesn't get blown away. When the sun goes down o'er Dublin town, colours last for hours, oh. Lights come on and the night's a song, and the streets all turn to gold. Gentle mist called heaven's kiss, like teardrops off an angel's wing. Don't you know you'll cleanse your soul with a walk in the Irish rain? And oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got £3 to change. I'll sing you songs of love again, when I get you drunk to sing. We'll walk in the Irish rain. Forevermore I stepped ashore, my sailing days are over, oh. Time and tide and by your side, and together we'll grow old. Threw my sea bags in the bin, brought these pretty flowers home. Kiss me, Kate, we'll celebrate before the gloom is gone. Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got £3 to change. I'll sing you songs of love again, and when I get too drunk to sing, we'll walk in the Irish rain. Tinkerman, Tailor, and a drunken old sailor, they all get together and they start to play. Time stands still while they sing their fill and they shout till the break of day. And oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got £3 to change. I'll sing you songs of love again, and when I get too drunk to sing, we'll walk in the Irish rain. Sweet little lady with a glass of stout, sipping it down till the foam runs out. She helped her old man home again with a walk in the Irish rain. Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got £3 to change. I'll sing you songs of love again, and when I get too drunk to sing, we'll walk in the Irish rain. And oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got £3 to change. I'll sing you songs of love again, and when I get too drunk to sing, we'll walk in the Irish rain. We'll walk in the Irish rain.
Okay, yes, I was reading comments, Dave.
Getting distracted by the peoples.
You can't blame me for that, though.
I can't, sorry.
Because
And I won't.
it's fun. It's fun to read the comments, so I read the comments.
I wish I could have the comments not miles over here, though. That's the problem. But I can't. I haven't got time to sign in here now.
Oh yeah, yeah. They should sign in automatically because I've saved all that stuff in your browser, Dave.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah, it should be in that little. There should be a folder. Oh, maybe I reset the whole thing from that, but it should be in there.
Well, let's hope so, because that would really help me. and
Yeah,
my-
but it
my
also
neck.
may require two-factor authentication, which I also set up.
Oh, excellent. I mean,
So-
security is very important.
Security is
It
important.
is important. Let's hope we
Is
get
it gonna
some-
work?
Oh, look at this.
Uh-huh.
You've done a wonderful thing for me.
Look at that.
All right, that song was for Torsten and Silka. We hope you can hear us and see us okay still. We're holding steady, bit rate-wise.
Yeah,
we?
Yeah.
Do you want to...
You've got to fill out
Ooh.
some captcha. So right, what do we got? We got it's a big week this week, right? Because we're kind of coming into the season, but it's also St. Patrick's Day, right?
It is St. Patrick's Day.
Big day.
Yep.
I saw my parents were celebrating today. The parade got cancelled in Hartford, but
Why?
Because it was snowing yesterday. That's when it was
Okay.
meant to be.
Oh, that's a shame.
But they still had their annual event. Also held my niece's birthday, or part of it, anyways.
Yes.
So happy birthday, Em.
She's a St. Patrick's Day baby, isn't she?
She is. Do you know anybody else like that, Dave?
Nobody at all. Nobody who wants to mention his birthday
Okay.
is on St.
Guess-
Patrick's
I
Day.
guess we won't. Right. Oh, are you getting?
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to give me a code.
Okay. Let me know when you need that code.
I need it now.
Oh, here. The bottom one. You got that? Don't show anybody.
Don't show the camera.
Don't show the camera, Dave. It changes like every 30 seconds, but. Yeah, and now do that 500 times. That's what I have to
Again?
do. So we are going to be streaming today, obviously. Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I should probably go.
This is
over
the
here.
news.
We're going to be streaming today for sure.
Yes.
Here
Here we are.
I'm pretty sure, and then we're going to be on Wednesday, because
No, we're
or
not.
Thursday. See,
Thursday.
you see, that's what happens, Dave. I've got it up right in front of me.
Yeah,
now.
next live stream is going to be this Thursday, because it is our
You
usual
say.
St. Patrick's Day stream. This will be our third year
You
in a
say the
row.
words today, Dave.
This will be the third year. I know you're thinking about other things while you're talking.
Yeah. Thursday. That's
This is going to be Thursday, St. Patrick's Day
okay.
stream, hopefully live from Quinn's Pub in Ventry. We're
Yep.
going to be streaming that evening.
Yep.
Should be about 7 o'clock. We'll let you know.
Yep.
We'll confirm the exact time with Mr. Quinn himself.
correct.
And then we're going to, because it's Thursday already, and we're going to skip next Sunday,
yeah,
and,
that would be a lot.
give everybody a break. So there'll be a sort of 10-day gap then until the next live stream the following Sunday. That's our news. We also have a very famous streamer coming up after us
Indeed.
on
Mr.
his
Mullen.
own Facebook channel. You will see Mr. Mullen on Bill Mullen Entertains on Facebook. He is now starting not at 9 o'clock our time, we just realized,
Yeah.
but 8 o'clock our time.
Yep. So that's kind of towards the end of our stream, but he's going to be a little bit of an overlap. But we know we've got some fans of Bill
But that's okay.
around the place. So you do what you need to do.
The reason is that the clocks went forward in the US, but they didn't go forward here yet.
correct.
So there's now only a 4-hour time delay between the East Coast and us.
Yeah.
So it's a half an hour overlap, but that's okay.
Yeah.
If you got to go, you got to go, and we won't take it too personally.
And then
I'll
yes,
take it
we
very
won't.
personally.
Yeah, I will as
very
well.
personally.
Yeah. But we also want to bring to everybody's attention the sad news. Pete St. John passed yesterday, 90 years old. So he did a good old stint there.
Did a good stint.
If you don't know Pete St. John, you know his music certainly. Fields of Athenry, The Ferryman, Rare Old Times. I mean,
Yes.
there's a good number of them. A legend, really.
Yes.
So we'll be sure to get one or two of his songs in as well.
The president had some very nice things to say about him.
Yeah, indeed. So that's the that's catching up with everybody.
That's our news.
Yeah. Right.
I think I saw a request coming in. Oh yeah,
Oh, we
it
got
is my
lots
birthday,
of
Shannon.
them.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can't even. I'm following now. I'm following
Yeah,
on
I'm
the.
up with it. Up with it.
On there. There we go.
That's much better.
Okay. Yeah, it is terribly sad news.
Terribly sad. Hi Chipper, how you doing?
Is
How
Chip
things?
on?
Yeah, he snuck in there.
I did not see
He's
him.
he's Facebooking today,
Okay.
not
very good.
Twittering.
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm getting it. Hey, Chippa. Okay, what song are we going to do?
Should we do some Pete St. John?
Let's do some Pete St.
Yeah.
John. What do you want to do?
Very appropriately sung at the rugby yesterday when Ireland beat England at Twickenham.
There you go. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just turned on the overhead mic. Hopefully it's not too loud.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the field of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they called me down. Now you must raise a child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. And she'll wait and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Any kilobytes down there? I
hope
think the
you can hear
stream
and see
is
us.
dying a slow
Screen again,
death.
screen,
I don't
screen.
know what's going on with that.
Keep
Sorry, I'm not sure the internet's that strong in the specific place that we are. We're using a subpar router. All this different gear we're trying out. So
Yes, it's a work
Stick
in
with
progress.
us.
Tom. It's a work in
hopefully
progress.
we're going to be figuring some of this
Well, I was
out.
supposed to come over last Thursday, Friday for a while and do some of this kind of stuff with you, but I got lumbered with 2 sick children,
Yeah, yeah.
and
yeah.
had to spend 2 days in tissue, napkin, anything you can get your hands on to blow your nose in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house was full of blowing noses and sneezing, and yeah,
How fun.
my little boy was a disaster for a couple of days.
Right.
Anyway.
That's a shame. I hope they're feeling better, Dave.
Yes. I kicked out of my chat.
Why did you get kicked out of your
Just
chat?
kick me out, Tom.
I don't know.
Fix that.
Everything's it's kicking me out of everything.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
get
sure
there.
what's happening.
We've
We'll get there.
Tom found us some nice new machines, but
We just don't know how to use them.
we just
yet.
never used them.
Probably not the best time to just literally 5 minutes before
Just
we
jump
get-
in.
Hey,
Here's this.
hey, try this. See if this works. The neighbors
Oh,
are probably going to kill me as well. I don't
You
know.
not tell
what's
them.
in here, but
Ah,
I'm going to use the
that
speaker.
curtain will stop all the sound, surely.
Oh, that's sound isolating curtains.
It is, of course.
What do we want to do next, Dave? What do we want to do next?
Let's,
Get some of these requests here.
Oh, I did see "Come by the Hills" was requested by Bruce and Pat.
Okay, do you
so
want me to add that
if you can add that in, that'd be good.
Thanks very much for doing that mod stuff. I did add in, so it's !SO, so you as mod should be able to do shout outs now. Let me know if you have problems with that or any other functionality you may need out there, and I will add that in. But hopefully that's working now.
All right.
And if you could add in, which song?
"Come by the Hills"
Come by the Hills.
for Bruce and Pat.
For Bruce and Pat. That would be great.
Thanking you. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Got a lot to do.
What's up next?
You need to give me another code.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Try the bottom one there. See if that works for you, Dave. Why did it kick you out?
I don't know. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's strange. It shouldn't kick you out. But, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, so we're testing all this stuff out with the hopes of being able to bring you more live gigs because we're going to be, when our season kicks off, we're going to be pretty flat out gigging. So if we don't get this stuff up and running now, then we're going to see a lot less of you, and that's not what we want. We want to see more of you.
Yeah.
So we're going to these next few weeks. We apologize for any of the technical difficulties, but hopefully they're what's going to help us get to the means by which we're able to come to you from the live gigs as we do that. Okay.
Here anyway.
Are we going to go right through these?
Yeah, it's Mari's wedding next, is it?
I don't know why it's doing that.
At least my set this up was working. Otherwise there'll be trouble.
What key are you going to do that in?
G. Let's do it on its own today. Yeah.
On its own. Okay.
2, 3. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding. Oh, the Gilweys up and down, Myrtle Green and Bracken Brown, past the shieling through the town, off for the sake of Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding. Plenty herring, plenty meal, plenty pizza fill her creel, plenty bonny pears as a wheel, that's the toast for Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding. Cheeks as bright as a Rowan's are, brighter far than any star. Fairest of them all by far is my darling Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding. Oh, the Gilweys up and down, Myrtle Green and Bracken Brown, past the shieling through the town, off for the sake of Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. Arm and on we go, off for Mary's wedding.
That ending.
Every time.
Every time. Oh.
I was
those
gonna resolve it.
kilobits.
I was tempted.
Yeah, it feels like it should.
Because I'm singing the fifth then, that's weird, isn't it?
Myrtle Green and Bracken Brown.
Yes. Past the shieling and through the town.
Okay.
She gets a lot done for her, that girl, Mary.
Indeed.
It's all for her sake. I have to remember to talk right into this mic as well.
Yes, yeah. You know what? I'm going to bring that. It's just like this. It did. Hey, something worked, Dave.
Well done, you.
It's funny watching you just go through that over and over again, thinking that it's going to do something different every
It's
time
not,
you
is it?
do it. No. Nope.
Doesn't matter, does it?
What happens if you just go to chat.restream.io? Maybe it just thinks that you're already logged in. I don't know, Dave. It's staying logged in on my side. Maybe I'm
Fine.
taking your login.
I can see it here anyway. We just have to look over. All right.
Yeah. So it was logged in. I think it was just going to the wrong.
Yeah.
To the wrong thing.
Look at that. What a waste of time that was.
Pros. We're nothing if not professional. Shall
Wait till
we-
this is polished, this whole thing. It's only taken us, what, 2
I
years at this
know,
stage?
Right, yeah. Where are you going? Oh, what keys?
Got my first real 6-string, born in at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known, never get far. When I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, yeah. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old 6-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me it would last forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Whoa, yeah, it was the summer of '69. Me and my baby, '69. Whoa, yeah.
Summer of '69.
That's nearly how that goes.
No, maybe on your part.
Not bad.
Definitely not how it's supposed to go on my part. Nope. I was doing stuff. No commands at this time. Yeah. Which commands are you looking for? You're looking for lurk and stuff, are you? I'll add that in. And I didn't even know hug was a command. Isn't that sweet?
Hello, Peggy.
Hey,
How are you doing?
it's
Bunny
Steve,
Lake?
I can give you mod capability, but only mods have the shout out at the moment. So only Shannon has that.
This is Twitch talk for anybody else who's wondering what's
Yep,
going on.
sorry.
We're not playing to the majority, are we?
Right. We're playing a little bit to
We are
to everybody.
We are big Twitch fans, though.
Yeah, make sure you're on mute on that, Dave. Mute if you're not.
Just being nosy, see if it's working.
Okay.
It kicked me out of that as well once already.
I have no idea. Yeah.
All right, we got a bit of I've got a drinking song now.
Ooh, drinking song.
Yeah.
I'll take a sip of coffee.
You're good.
Couple
man.
more days. I said I was going to stay off the drink until Paddy's Day.
Go you. I'm not drinking either. I'm good boys.
We just.
Hey Sam. There's your brother-in-law.
Sammy on.
Sammy's on.
Hey, Netherlands family.
Yeah. It's crazy Dutch.
Bloop. Go over there.
All right, let's do Dicey Riley.
Yeah, it's you know what it is. It boots me when I don't just switch, when I like flick it away. Bloop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it closes like an app.
I guess so.
Oh, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. Hope you're doing the clapping. It's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Wash up, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Well, she walks along Fitzgibbon Street with an independent air, and then it's down by Summergill, and as all the people stare, she says it's nearly 1:30, and it's time I had another little one. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Well, sure, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's up each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Well, long ago when men were men and fancied me a blonde, oh, lovely Becky Cooper or Maggie's Mary one woman put them all to shame. Just one was worthy of the name, and the name of the dame was Dicey Riley. Well, sure, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Well, time went catching up with her like many pretty whores, and it's after you along the street before you're out the doors. Their looks all fade and the balance weighed, but out of all that great brigade, sure the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Well, sure, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's up each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley. Much more. Poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's up each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop. In the heart of the rouse, Dicey Riley.
Dicey Riley. There it is. Poor old Dicey Riley.
Poor Dicey.
I hope you could hear that leg slap clapping.
It was beautiful.
Leg slap clapping. That's hard to say fast. Still keep continue out.
No, it just wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
That's just in a different thing.
Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Anyway, we'll get the hang of that for next week.
Maybe.
So, maybe not.
I'm not making any promises.
I was just thinking, while I wasn't concentrating on Dicey Riley, that we should do the songs of the week before people disappear off to Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll do them early?
Sure.
Not necessarily back to back, but we've only got about 20 minutes or so, haven't we?
Sure.
25 till people are going to say bye-bye to us.
Okay.
Some of the hardcore Bill fans
Indeed.
out there. We think we should do County Song of the Week now.
County Sound of the Week. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, I forgot to pump the sound out through the monitor.
So we can't hear it.
Yeah.
We don't need to hear it.
Well, we
We know
should
how
have.
it goes.
We should have. That's all right. I'll do that. I'll do that in a little bit. County. This week's county. What do we got? We got Mayo. Mayo is what we
That was
rolled. You know, if you look
2
at the
weeks
map,
ago.
we're really filling in the center of the.
That middle section.
Yeah.
But there's some big counties in that bottom section. There's 2 or 3 big counties
That's
down there.
true.
Take
We're
up a
filling
lot of
the-
space.
Yeah, that is true. You're absolutely
Tip,
right.
Cork and Kerry pretty big.
But we are filling in a lot of those sections. And I was scared of some of those because I wasn't sure what music we were going to find. But turns out there's some good stuff out there.
There really is.
Some stuff that I'm glad we're going through this exercise. So what do we know about Mayo for this week? Bloop. Mayo.
Can you read that?
Place of the no.
I can't read it either.
That's all right. I know what's on there and I still
Okay,
can't read
good.
it. Place of the yew tree. Right? So
Is that what it
that's-
means?
That's what it means. You.
Okay.
Right. So that's something. I'm noticing that all of these are like very descriptive. All the county names,
Mhm.
very place of the what was what was last week's? It was something like
Was it-
Shrub, Place of the
Yeah.
Shrubs.
Is it Roscommon or somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Roscommon? Chris O'Dowd.
He's not from there.
Yeah, he's from there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's from Roscommon.
Is he?
Did you know that?
Oh, of course he is.
Population, what is that? 160?
160.
130. 130. 100.
That's not very many.
130,000. That's like that's like twice as big as some of the other counties that we've been
I
doing.
suppose
That's
it is, yeah.
that's a good side. Also, who was it?
The
yes,
Wolves?
the Pirate Queen. O'Malley, is it? Yeah. O'Malley, which I thought was pretty cool. She was like a female pirate out there, and like had this huge business going on.
Oh, yeah?
And she, basically just had her way with whatever she wanted in terms of her pirating. She just had built such a fleet that nobody would mess with her, and including England, which was strange because they were such a power force. But she managed to even go to the Queen herself and walk out alive, and basically just retire into after the business. Just
The older age. She got a retired pirate.
Yeah, that's it. What else we got there? Ooh, yeah, the term boycott, right, comes from there, where there was a gentleman by the name of Boycott, and during the some of the land issues, they used this community group basically just stop doing business with this guy, and that's where you get the term boycott from.
Excellent.
So that's what.
That's good to know.
Yeah. What else did I have on there?
German in Mayo.
Oh yeah, Crowpatrick. Right?
Yes, very important place.
Yeah. So
People like to
a
go up there.
pilgrimage that people like to use. So there's lots going on there. You can read the rest. I can't read that.
Yeah.
It's too small in front of me on the screen over there.
There
I
is
need,
no
like-
known formal connection between County Mayo and Chris O'Dowd, who is from Roscommon.
Well, that's a fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah.
You've only got ways to bring him into it. You are.
Okay. So what song did we choose for this, Dave? What song did we choose?
Thanks, Sam. We are streaming on Thursday, but thank you for the pre-birthday wishes. Shannon says she knows a song about Grace O'Malley. Is that going to be
Send it along.
Is there a punchline to that, or is that a real thing?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
if you know it, send it along. Because I thought it was. I looked up briefly. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was this.
As you can-
Grace O'Malley, and
As you can probably tell, I didn't find it for this section of the
No, you did not.
show.
How dare you?
So we're going to do a lovely song. Very sad song, unfortunately,
So sad.
but a great little story, and based on a true story, I think.
What's the name?
This is called Kilkelly Island,
What
which is a
key are
place
you in?
in E minor, which is in Kilkelly is a little parish in County Mayo. So this song is about a series of letters that was discovered from a father writing to his son who'd emigrated to America, and the series of letters charts a path over sort of 40 or 50 years as he sends him news of what's been happening at home while his son has been away, and all the time asking him when he's going to come back. Okay, are we good?
Yeah, we'll see.
Kilkelly, Ireland, 1860, my dear and loving son John. You're a good friend, the schoolmaster Pat McNamara, so good as to write these words down. Your brothers have all gone, the house is so empty and sad. The crop of potatoes is sorely affected, a third to a half of them bad. And your sister Bridget and Patrick O'Donnell are going to be married in June. Your mother says not to work on the railroad, and be sure to come on home soon. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1870, my dear and loving son John. Hello to your missus and to your 4 children. May they grow healthy and strong. Now Michael has got in a wee bit of trouble. I suppose he never will learn. Because there's no turf to speak of, and now we have nothing to burn. And Bridget is happy you named a child for her, although she's got 6 of her own. You say you found work, you don't say what kind or when you will be coming home. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1880, dear Michael and John, my sons. I'm sorry to give you the very sad news that your dear old mother has gone. We buried her down at the church in Kilkelly. Your brothers and Bridget were there. You don't have to worry, she died very quickly. Remember her in your prayers. And it's so good to hear that Michael's returning with the money he's sure to buy land. For the crop has been poor and the people are selling at any price that they can. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1890, my dear and loving son John. I suppose I must be close on to 80. It's 30 years since you're gone. Because of all of the money you sent me, I'm still living out on my own. Built himself a very fine house. Bridget's daughters have grown. Thank you for sending your family picture. They're lovely young women and men. You say that you might even come for a visit. What joy to see you again. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1892, my dear brother John. I'm sorry that I didn't write sooner to tell you that father passed on. He was living with Bridget, she says he was cheerful and healthy right down to the end. You should have seen him playing with the grandchildren of Pat McNamara, your friend. And we buried him alongside of mother down at the Kilkelly churchyard. He was a strong and a feisty old man, considering his life was so hard. And it's funny the way he kept talking about you. He called for you at the end. Oh, why don't you think about coming to visit? We'd all love to see you again.
Kilkelly, Ireland, that one's called. I like that one. I wish I'd gotten it right, but
We'll get it right.
yeah, I do. I think that's a great melody.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, the version that you sent along, what was
Sean Keane does a great version of it. Yeah.
Really, really
lovely.
nice. I don't like the talky bit in the middle, but
I understand. I understand why he did it.
yeah,
It's clever the way he does it because he leaves space for by speaking it faster than the melody goes,
Yeah,
which
he
is
does.
it's a clever way of doing it. There you go, Kilkelly Island from Mayo. I see people are already placing their bets for the wheel spin.
oh right,
They love a gamble, don't they?
Don't they?
Let's see what we got here. Chuck says Donegal. That was way before we played the song. Wicklow says Pam. Sligo says Christiane. Limerick Neck says Kathy. And Cork says Jolene. Tipperary says Steve. They're getting their
Okay,
bets
well,
in.
we say goodbye to
Here
Mayo.
we go.
So on
Bye-bye,
that one,
Mayo.
are you
Yeah,
ready for
exactly.
ready for a spin?
Here we go.
Here we go. There we go. Spin that wheel.
Come on, it's coming home to Kerry this week.
Okay, come on. What do you?
Beat Mayo by a point, so here we go. Oh, we got
Westmeath. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
that's miles
be
away
it.
from Kerry.
Yep. Did anybody guess Westmeath?
No.
All right.
No.
So be it.
I think I'm the only one who's been right so far. First week.
Okay. There it is. Westmeath it is. Bloop.
There you
Get
go.
rid of that. Let's go back to this.
Let's
the
do one
song.
more and do Song of the Week because then Chuck is going to have to head off, I'd say.
Okay.
So let's do. Let me just take.
We're
this
going
off.
off the.
Yeah,
going
let's
off
do. Let's do one of Steve's. Okay, what's this going to be like?
Oh no! What, I didn't even see Steve's. Steve. Oh man, Steve. What did you put? Oh
Put
god.
Imagine.
I see one
Here
of
we
them.
go.
Imagine.
We haven't played this since we did it at Song of the Week, have we?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have to bring that up. What key are you doing that in?
C.
Imagine I knew this song.
Imagine if we'd learned this properly the first time.
It sounds better than it will.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. The brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Someday you will join us, and the world will be as one.
Okay.
Or live as one, whichever one you want.
Be
Just use.
one. Can be and live.
Just add living over John's lyrics there.
Well, you know. Why not?
Yeah, people.
Who said that his was the best version?
Exactly.
Except for everybody. Okay.
Okay.
So we
Peop-
have.
People are finding that appropriate at the moment
Indeed.
in the current climate.
Is there ever really a bad time for a song for peace?
No.
But
Just have to
certainly
look a
there
different
are better
direction.
times than others, I suppose.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. Okay. We're gonna do what?
Song of the week.
There we go. Song of the week. And this week we chose Chuck's suggestion.
Yes,
from,
Chuck. We hope you're still there, Chuck.
from
I
last
hear you.
last week, and that was Whiskey on a Sunday.
A drinking song? Would you call this a drinking song?
I would call it, sure. I would not call it a song that I necessarily know, however, so I'm going to hopefully find it here in my book. Whiskey on a Sunday, yay. Key?
G major.
Ooh.
I'm keeping it simple for you this week. Okay, this is a jaunty little song. This is going to be a sing-along one in the pubs. Yeah?
Oh, I thought you meant me.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather you didn't, to be honest.
That's good, because I don't think I know it, so.
Well, I've sang it at least twice now, so nothing to worry about.
It's 2 more than I've done.
Let's lighten the mood.
All right. Are you just going to stay on the G to start with?
Well, in the Dubliners version, he just plays the G twice and he starts singing.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Ready? This is the first one. Oh, he sits at the corner of Beggar's Bush, astride of an old packing case. And the dolls at the end of the plank were dancing as he crooned with a smile on his face. La 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 la, come day go day, wishing me hard it was Sunday. La 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 la, drinking buttermilk all the week. It's whiskey on a Sunday. His tired old hands from the wooden beam and the puppets they dance up and down. A far better show than you ever will see in the fanciest theater in town. La 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 la, come day go day, wishing me hard it was Sunday. La 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 la, drinking buttermilk all the week. It's whiskey on a Sunday. In 1902, old Seth Davy died. His song, it was heard no more. His 3 dancing dolls in the dustbin were thrown, and the plank went to mend the back door. La 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 la, come day go day, wishing me hard it was Sunday. La 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 la, drinking buttermilk all the week. It's whiskey on a Sunday. Oh, some stormy nights if you're passing that way, with the wind blowing up from the sea, you be sung Seth Davy as he croons to his dancing dolls 3. La 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 la, come day go day, wishing me hard it was Sunday. La 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 la, drinking buttermilk all the week. It's whiskey on a Sunday. La 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 la, drinking buttermilk all the week. It's whiskey on a Sunday.
I didn't know how you were going to end that.
Dong dong, it's going to end.
I like that one.
It's going to be great that one once we get that settled in. Whiskey on a Sunday for Chuck. Thanks for that suggestion.
Thanks, Chuck.
We've been learning that for
Appreciate
years, haven't we? Another one ticked off the list.
Okay, we'll have to make that active in the queue now that it's up there. We'll play that. That was. Oh, I'm not connected here again.
Chuck's going into dual viewing mode. He's going to have
Oh, right.
us on the phone and Bill gets the laptop though. Still,
Okay, hey, look.
we know what the
We'll take
pecking
what we
order
can
is.
get. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I didn't put this up. I've been. If you want to put requests in, but I don't know that we have any more room for requests.
What do we have?
Do we have? Well, go ahead and throw them in. Try to throw them in if you can, because we haven't closed it down yet. Thebloins.com/live. You'll find the social media there. You'll find the tip jar stuff there, and you'll find the song request stuff. That's going to become a little bit more relevant as we go on in the next couple of weeks here, because as we get more dates, if you happen to be around in the area, we're going to be posting all of our live dates on that, and hopefully there will be many of them. And we're going to try to stream from some of those, find ones that regularly work. So
And hello to the Nelligans, who are regular viewers. They just left Dingle this morning after being
Hi.
around for a while. I met them last night.
Oh, fantastic.
Met them a
Did you
couple
see them
times.
on? Did you see them on?
I didn't see them on.
Okay,
They're
right.
travelling today.
Okay, right.
But I'm sure they'll watch this back.
As they do.
I sang Britney Spears for him. He was happy. Yeah.
Who wouldn't be?
What can you do?
Who wouldn't be? All right, we got about half an hour left before we say goodbye. Thanks very much to those of you who are leaving, go to see Bill. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate that. Say hello to Bill for us. If I have a chance, I'll join afterwards. What are we going to do now, Dave?
We're going to do Come by the Hills for Bruce and Pat.
Come by the Hills. Okay. Let me unmute this. Bloop.
Yeah, we will catch you up with daylight savings time shortly. We just take a couple of weeks longer to go forward with the clock. So we'll be back to a 5-hour gap soon. But even we didn't realise, did we, when we did the poster and stuff?
Yeah, I forgot entirely.
It's okay.
I forgot. I didn't really know. So
If you know, you know. So no one's jumping on an hour late. Would that be the way?
I was doing some testing on where we go live, and it sends something out to all the platforms. But I didn't realize I had it turned on, so I was like, during a couple days ago, I was setting stuff up, and I was like starting and stopping the stream, and then I went and I looked at some of the platforms. I was like, oh, I just sent like 6 messages saying, "We're live now. We're live now.
Oh, really?
We're live." Yeah, I got rid of them very quickly though.
Yeah, no, but if people had tuned in because of it, they would have been an hour early, not late.
That's
so
true.
they wouldn't have missed anything. They would have come back.
Right.
All right, this is called
And
Come
if you
by
had
the Hills.
tuned into the to the live stream that I was sending out while I was testing, you would have seen me set up in the office in the bathrobe.
Behind the scenes subscribers, you know, the premium.
Yeah. Come by the Hills.
Come by the hills to the land where fancy is free, and stand where the peaks meet the sky and the locks meet the sea, where the rivers run clear and the bracken is gold in the sun, and the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done. Oh, come by the hills to the land where life is a song, and sing while the birds fill the air with their joy all day long, where the trees sway in time and even the wind sings in tune. How the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done. And come by the hills to the land where legend remains, when the stories of old fill the heart and may yet come again, where our past has been lost and the future has still to be won, and the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done. Come by the hills to the land where fancy is free, and stand where the peaks meet the sky and the locks meet the sea, where the rivers run clear and the bracken is gold in the sun. How the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done. How the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done.
Come by the Hills for Bruce and Pat. Thank you for that, guys. Hope you're
wonder
well.
if that's the same bracken that Mari's getting on her wedding.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's
bracken.
There's bracken in this as well. I don't know what bracken is.
Is it traditional bracken?
I would imagine it would be.
Very traditional.
I mean, if you're gonna get bracken, you know,
Get proper bracken.
get proper traditional bracken. None of that newfangled bracken, pre-packaged stuff.
No, pre-wrapped. Pre-wrapped bracken. No.
You want unwrapped bracken?
Yeah, loose bracken.
Loose
And I
bracken.
collect it yourself.
Loose bracken. And loose porter.
Has Bill gone live yet? Because I was going to put him on. I can watch it.
No, a couple minutes yet.
Are we still early, are we? 3 minutes past. You might
Yeah.
just be a couple minutes late. Okay. Now,
What else we got?
we've got No
Dave?
Surrender, we've got The Contender. They rhyme with each
No
other.
Surrender and Contender.
No Surrender, said The Contender.
Well, much we
trying to
got.
think of
That's
another one. No.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Do you remember? That was a Earth, Wind & Fire song. Thank you very much.
It's a Phil Collins song as well.
Was it? Do you want to?
We got Tenerife Sea for Steve.
That's true.
He's good at that, isn't he?
Do you want to tell the fine people what this is?
Oh, this happened today. I was talking to Tom. I had to hang up so I could shoot this video of a very fancy supercar collection that passed through town. I was walking down the street there that you can see there, and I saw a police car come by me with the lights flashing. I thought, what's going on here? And he was driving very slowly as if he wasn't going to an emergency, but there was an emergency that he should be going to. But then it turned out all these supercars were following him, and they cordoned off the road, and down came all these super-looking fancy vehicles. There's a fancy Mercedes. Yeah, there was loads of stuff there, Ferraris and everything. Super duper cars.
I like it.
It went on for longer, and then what was funny was these young fellas came down afterwards in a 09 Volkswagen Golf.
Boy racers all
they went
up.
Yeah, they went to Moorings to go to the deli. Yeah, I met them in Moorings then. Yeah, so they were not part of the trail.
I'm sure they were just following behind at a safe distance.
I crossed the road there because Fergus Flaherty came out of the pub.
Oh yeah.
And I crossed over to Fergus. They said, Fergus, they should go after him all for speeding because they went flying down the road.
I saw with the guard right there.
Yeah. All went flying down the road.
So be
Anyway,
it.
it's one rule for them. There you go.
Okay, let's go there. What else we got?
We've got.
We gonna do a
Which one of
song?
those three do you want to do?
Oh, you
I'm
name
going to
it.
choose a finisher after that.
Okay, why don't you do No Surrender?
I'll do No Surrender. Okay.
Hold on, let me do this. See if this works. Let me see if this works, Dave. Hey, look at that.
Well done. Hopefully Patrick's still there. A bit of Bruce Springsteen. Well, we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear your neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes and follow your dream down. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a summer's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. But now young faces grow sad and old, and hearts of fire grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. Now I'm ready to grow young again. And I hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yard, believing we could cut some place of our own with these drums and these guitars. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. And blood brothers on a summer's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. And out on the street tonight, the lights are growing dim. The walls of my room are closing in. But it's good to see your smiling face and to hear your voice again. I wanna sleep beneath the peaceful sky in my lover's bed, with a wide open country in our hearts and these romantic dreams in our heads. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no
surrender. The blood brothers on a summer's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender.
Lovely stuff.
No surrender.
Turns
Oh,
out
this
I
is for
didn't,
Torsten.
Turns out I
Torsten
didn't know
Zucker.
that.
No,
No. Whoa, that was fast.
We've never done that
Fast
together.
transition. Yeah, I started to sing, and then I was like, "Oh, that's not a
We
nope."
need to work that out.
we'll work it out. We
However,
can
I
work
did
it
do a
out.
quick lyric search and just boom, 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 and populated, which was
Oh, did you?
yeah, which
On
was
the
nice.
fast, super
Yeah.
fast new device.
I mean, it was fast enough internet on this. I don't know why on that it wasn't. Who knows?
Thorsten, you're welcome. Thank you for the request. It's a good one. Now, there are 2 songs left on the list, and then we'll finish with a big
Okay.
classic, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
A big Irish clapping one.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
see what's oh, the contender. Yeah, in Tenerife Sea.
I'm going to shift those 2 around. Just because I want to go straight into the last song after. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to be in G.
Tenerife Sea.
Yeah.
Wow.
I quite
Okay.
like saying this one. I quite like this one.
It's a lovely song.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
One that I can't find on here because I keep going through the buzz. There we go. It would never get to the TE. Are you going on A?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Did I turn?
Steve's happy. His requests are coming up.
Steve, those requests, man. Madness.
You know how to pick them, boy. You really do.
Okay.
Look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls down the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lights and people that talk too much. You got the kind of a look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. It looks so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. You say the word and I will disappear into the wilderness. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me, Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. Should this be the last that I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause what you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you back.
There we go.
That's how that ends.
I know.
I don't like the middle bit of that song. What's the
Yeah,
rest
it's
of it? Really nice.
strange.
Yeah,
It's
funny
got
how he
that
chose that.
strange,
Yeah.
strange bridge.
There you go.
That's all
Thanks,
right.
Steve.
Steve. Okay.
Derry Dennison staying in Dingle for 3 weeks in July, August. Hope to see you there. We will be here for sure, July and August.
will.
We will be busy, busy, busy by the looks of things, unless the world ends in the meantime, which I don't think it will.
Like giving it like 50-50.
Yeah, people are trying.
Yeah, they certainly are.
They're not going to win.
All right, we are nearly coming out on the end here, but and we thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around through the troubles that we're having with the technology stuff. We're going to work that out.
Yeah, we're finishing a little bit early today, but we know Bill is on, and and we're stressed out. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We're going to do a couple of songs to finish. This first one is by request. It's called "The Contender" by Jimmy McCarthy from County Cork. And it's a request for Kathy. Here we go. When I was young and I was in my day, I could have stole what woman's heart there was away, and sing and dance until the morning, a blaze until the dawning, long before I was the man you see today. I was born beneath the star that promised all. I could have lived my life between Cork Cove and Youghal, but the wheel of fortune took me from the highest point. It shook me. By the bottle live, by the bottle I will fall. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the content. The ring, the rose, the matador is raving, and when I die, I'll die a drunk out on the street. You can count me out to 10 in clear defeat. Wrap the starry plow around me, let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest, love I'll meet. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the brawl. The ring, the rose, the matador is raving. Wrap the starry plow around me, let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord of love I'll meet. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on St. Patrick's Day.
Indeed.
So next live stream next Thursday, and we're going to give next Sunday a miss because of that. So we'll see you Thursday, hopefully live from Quinton Ventry. In the meantime, have a great few days. I've been a water rover for many years to you, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the water rover no more, and it's no nay, never no more will I play the water rover, no, never no more. Thanks, Shannon, and thank you for modding for us again.
Indeed.
I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a customer as yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the water rover, no, never, no more. I brought from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskeys and wines of the best, and the ones that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the water rover, no, never, no more. Thanks, Christiane. Thanks, Torsten. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely comments and the requests.
And the tips that you've sent in already, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Got all information there.
Thanks, God. I'll go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me like oft times before, then I never will play the water rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the water rover, no, never, no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the water rover, no, never, no more. See you Patrick's Day. Good night.
See ya.